out. If you want to make money, you actually don't need a website. There's this misconception going on that you need to have an amazing website, super professional, a ton of blog posts, all these things on your website for you to actually make money. And that is just not true. Here's why. The first coach I ever hired, she actually made her first $250,000 without ever having any kind of website. Another coach that I hired, I worked with for a year, she just recently got a website, but she was able to build a huge community without having an awesome website. And even now, her website is like, I mean, it's not like a holy crap, crazy ass website. Another coach, I know, I worked with a lot of coaches, she makes a ton of money. She makes tons of sales, and I never even looked at her website. This is really important for you to understand that if you're trying to keep like changing up your website and trying to make it perfect, thinking that if you don't have this awesome website that you're not gonna get clients, this is bullshit. And I just wanna make sure that you understand. Look at me as an example. I hired all these people, not even looking at their website. All I knew is that they know what they're talking about. They had referrals. I knew that other people have worked with them, so they were legit, and they talked to me and they catered the situation to me so that I felt like, yeah, I do wanna work with you. You understand what I'm going through. Working on your website all the time is basically just an excuse that you're creating for yourself. You're putting a roadblock for yourself before you go off and start actually making money, because you don't need any of that. All you really need is a landing page to start growing your list and have a little bit of information about yourself, but everything else is gonna happen from actual connections, actual relationships that you build with people, whether on social media or through referrals or whatever. Get it out of your head that you need to have all these things in place before you actually start making money, because this is complete BS, and I want to call you out on it right now. If you've been spending a ton of time, a ton of energy on getting all these things perfect before you actually start getting out there and talking to prospective clients and closing them as a client, stop, because you're making these excuses for yourself and you're spending time where you don't have to spend time. Think about, why are you putting this as a priority? Is this something that you're just using so it's an extra step before you actually start putting yourself out there and becoming more visible? Because it sounds like maybe there's a visibility issue going on. Maybe you're not really believing yourself that you are able to make the money that you want to make. Maybe you don't feel worthy of getting the clients. So think about what is actually stopping you from getting out there and, forgetting all the crap that you're thinking about. You need to have this, you need to have that. You don't. You really, really don't. For the internet world, people didn't have websites. They still were making money. A great example is like Frank Kern. I spent like $10K with the guy, and I never once even looked at his website. All I knew is that he knew what he's talking about. He provided great value to me, and I wanted to give him my money because I believe that he knew what he's talking about. I believe that he's the person to get the job done. Trust me when I say it's not as important as you think. Just start getting out there, start becoming more visible, talking to more people, and you're gonna get your first client or your next client like really easily if you just shift out of that and focus on the right things. Hopefully this is helpful. My name is Kamila Gornia. I'm a digital marketing strategist for modern entrepreneurs and business owners who want to blow up and scale up online so they can become leaders in their space. And if you want more videos and marketing advice, make sure that you join my free Facebook group, free #BlowUpOnline Marketing Tribe. And we'll have more videos coming your way every Wednesday. Thanks so much.